Christian and Jim. And today we're gonna make a very fast video. I'm gonna go super fast because this is a lot. We are making soap today. So I miss you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. This is something you can make at home, but you need mom or dad with you to make it. So I'm gonna get started. We're just gonna jump in. Hi, I love you. Okay, we bought some Simple soap. It's glycerin bars. This was actually totally filled when I bought it.
That's the one.
Yeah, at Michael's. They have smaller ones in bars, little bars that I would actually recommend because this was kind of hard to work with unless you're just wanting to make a lot of soap like we did. Okay, so that's the bucket. I will get that out of the way. This is the knife. I've already pre-cut. I used a knife that wouldn't be too sharp but not too dull, just to be on the safety side. I did use a cutting board. I've already pre-cut some of my, I call it wax bars, but they're actually soap bars. So you can do it however you want. You can use as much, I'm gonna get this out of the way. You can use as much or as little as you would like depending on your mold. So these are the mold. You can get super creative with the molds. We did get these at Michael's. Michael's is open.
Circles too.
Yes. You can use whatever you want actually, guys. I thought you had to have these jelly-like plastic molds to do this, but you don't. You can actually use cookie cutters. You can use the 10 ones. You can use anything like that. So we're gonna jump in and get started. For the container, I did find that the best thing to use is a glass. Anything that is microwavable safe is fine. You can use a glass measuring cup or you can use plastic. I find that this is better because I can just see how it's melting and if it's flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this. Again, safety first. Again, make sure you have your mom and dad with you.
Yep.
So you wanna do 30 seconds at a time. I don't know how to put seconds on my microwave, so I just pop it in there and just let it go. What I use to mix it is a popsicle stick. You can use, again, whatever you want.
You can use a spoon or a fork or a knife.
Yeah, anything. So what we love about this project is it's integrating STEAM program, the STEM program, which we have at Parkwood Montessori, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Oh, I did it. Anyways, so what that is giving you with this is it's science. We took a solid, we're melting it into a liquid. It's also giving your child the opportunity to engineer because they're using the molds that they want, the colors that they want, the scents that they want, and mathematics for the measuring purpose, things like that. So it's just a really fun science project altogether. So hopefully this melts quickly. 20 seconds at a time, guys, keeps it from burning. It usually won't burn unless you just put it in there for a super long time. But just to keep checking on it, you want to make sure that all the little blocks are melt. If you're using a colored popsicle stick, that's fine. Coloring this is not gonna hurt it. So you can take a look at the soaps that we've already made to give you an idea. We have ones with little toys in them.
And
we have some
heart-shaped.
fun heart-shaped ones that we use cookie cutters.
And
we
guess
have
what?
flower molds as well.
And you use the Play-Doh cup to make this.
I did. I got creative and just used a regular
Play-Doh cup.
Play-Doh cup to make that one. You're right, June. Okay.
And later in this video, we're going to show you how to take these out.
So this is kind of what you want the consistency to look like. We are actually doing blue. We're gonna do like an oceany type of color. So you can do it, again, however you want. We are gonna use scents for ours. We would like ours to be scented. So I'm just gonna put a few drops of, it's like a lavender type scent.
Yeah, we also want to keep everything glittery.
Yes, we love glitter. So I'm putting glitter. If you use glitter, friends, you wanna just make sure that you use the fine graded glitter. That works best. And the blue drops. Add, I don't know, two drops of blue. Go ahead and mix that up really good. You do want to, it's okay, no worries, our table, you do want to use a surface that you don't mind getting dirty. If it gets dirty, it's totally fine, not a big deal.
No graphic, it's not.
Yes, so you want to stir and move quickly, getting it into your molds.
Because before it like
hardens, right. Sit the right way, please. Okay. So we are going to put this one in a flower mold.
And it's going to dry up.
It's gonna dry. Now it takes,
Quite
so once you
an
get it
hour.
to the top, so that made one, so that's perfect. So once it's in the mold, it takes about 2 hours to dry. Same thing with the cookie cutter ones. I don't have enough to do a full cookie cutter, but I'm gonna show you the idea. So with the cookie cutter, you wanna use like a foil base or something to keep a big mess from happening.
Yep.
So let me show you, I can just use the leftovers for this. This is how we did our heart-shaped cookie cutter soaps. Again, using a cup is perfect. It helps you pour better, you know. I just liked this process with working with June. It just worked good
Yeah, this
using,
kind of melts out.
using like a plastic bowl. So we're gonna let that harden just like that. And I love these type of cookie cutters because it helps you push it out when you're ready. If you want to make soap on a rope, we have materials over here, like where we just put a hole. You can do that actually when it's already dry. You can use a nail or screwdriver or something to create a hole. So you've got soap on a rope. Beautiful. With your kids'
And you
toys,
can hang it up.
let's say we want to put a toy. You can use, I used flowers. This is a little goldfish. This is a flower. We've got My Little Pony. We've got this girl surfing. You can use anything that you want.